Welcome back to the News Today channel. Over the past few days, we've received sad news about the passing of some remarkable talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring and remembering them. We will also take a look back at the stars we've lost recently. Before we begin, if this video or the legacy of these special individuals has touched your heart, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue creating more meaningful content. Thank you. Sandra Reyes, a talented actress with more than 2 decades of dedication to the arts, left a profound mark on audiences due to her versatile acting ability and strong presence on both television and the big screen. Born on May 15, 1975, Sandra showed her artistic talent from a young age. She quickly became known and loved for her memorable roles, with one of her most iconic roles being Dr. Paula Davila in the famous series Pedro el Escamoso. This role not only earned Sandra the love of the audience, but also brought her widespread acclaim from the professional community. Sandra began her acting career in the mid-1990s and quickly dominated the small screen with prominent telenovelas. She made a lasting impression on viewers by embodying a wide range of roles, from sweet, lovable characters to those with deeper, more dramatic qualities. One of the most memorable roles in her career was in the series El Cartel, where Sandra showcased her outstanding acting talent, contributing to the massive success of the show. Sandra began her acting career in the mid-1990s and quickly dominated the small screen with prominent telenovelas. She made a lasting impression on viewers by embodying a wide range of roles, from sweet, lovable characters to those with deeper, more dramatic qualities. One of the most memorable roles in her career was in the series El Cartel, where Sandra showcased her outstanding acting talent, contributing to the massive success of the show. Not only outstanding in Latin American television productions, Sandra also shone in international projects, including films in the US like Metastasis, the English version of the famous series Breaking Bad, and Tres Malagos. Her involvement in these international projects proved her strong ability to connect with a wide and diverse audience, from American viewers to global TV series enthusiasts. In 2018, Sandra made the decision to change her life by moving to the countryside, where she found peace and happiness in a simple life with her son. She spent much of her time cultivating crops and caring for nature, reflecting Sandra's down-to-earth and close-knit personality. She frequently shared her passion for agriculture and her concern for environmental protection, emphasizing the importance of returning to nature in modern life. However, Sandra Reyes' life came to an end in 2024 when she passed away at the age of 49 after a battle with breast cancer. Although no longer present in this world, Sandra's legacy and contributions to the arts will forever remain a cherished memory in the hearts of her fans. With a brilliant career and values worth honoring, Kamila Belyatskia, a vibrant and promising actress, is a symbol of passion and dedication to the arts, while also expressing a deep love for nature and the world around her. Born on March 12, 2000, Kamila quickly showed her love for performing arts, a passion she pursued from a young age. She made a strong impression on audiences with her emotional performances in community plays and her charming presence on social media platforms, where she shared everyday moments, travel experiences, and her creative artistic journey with her radiant personality and boundless energy. Kamila was not only an artist, but also an inspiration to others. She always aimed to convey messages of freedom and love for life through every action and gesture. One of the things that made her a source of motivation for many was her love for adventure and meditation. Kamila constantly sought peaceful natural spaces to connect with herself, explore beautiful landscapes, and find comfort and inspiration in life. During her travels, she visited Thailand, where she created lasting memories, especially with her visit to Viewpoint Ladko. Here, she shared that it was her sanctuary, a place where she found inner peace and a deep connection with nature. Camilla also made sure to share spiritual moments during her meditation practice. Blending her artistic talent with a reverence for the beauty of the world, this was how she lived fully in every moment of life, always appreciating what she had and encouraging others to do the same. Camilla and her fiancé, Gregorianin, always shared joy in the sweet moments before their wedding day. Gregory often recalled her excitement and strong passion for life, moments that reflected her optimistic soul and constant adventurous spirit. However, Camilla's life was tragically cut short when she passed away at the age of 24. A powerful wave swept her off a cliff while she was practicing yoga meditation at a peaceful location. Her sudden passing left a profound sense of grief and loss among her family, friends, and those who admired her. Although she has passed, Camilla's legacy continues to live in the hearts of those who knew her. She was a symbol of living life to the fullest, always embracing every moment and continuously inspiring those around her. Camilla dedicated her life to celebrating the beauty of the world as a powerful reminder to live fully and appreciate every moment. She will always be remembered for her love, passion, and boundless adventurous spirit, serving as an endless source of inspiration for those who find joy in life. Carl Harry Carlson, a talented and passionate actor, left a deep impression on audiences through his authentic and profound performances, not only on the big screen, but also on television. Born under the name Harry Edward Carlson on May 19, 1947, in Detroit, Michigan, a city known for its dynamism and creativity, Carl absorbed the local cultural spirit, which sparked his passion for acting. From a young age, he recognized the powerful influence of his surroundings, leading him to pursue an artistic career that brought audiences emotional and authentic performances. Carl Harry Carlson's career journey cannot be separated from the remarkable roles he vividly portrayed. Each of his roles showed depth and an exceptional ability to convey emotion, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. One of his memorable roles was as Mr. C in the series Horse Camp, a kind and intellectual man who won the audience's affection with his gentleness and understanding. Not only involved in family film projects, Carl also showcased his versatile talent in films such as Cedar Rapids, The Citizen, and Beyond the Mask, where he played diverse roles, from courtroom characters to historical figures with a deep sense of humanity. Carl Harry Carlson's performances were not just portrayals of characters, but moments where he infused a part of his soul into each role. He was a true artist. With integrity and finesse in every gesture and line of dialogue, his roles not only left a lasting impression on viewers, but also imparted lessons about life, love, and character. Besides his acting career, Carl was also a man who deeply loved his family and maintained profound human values in his personal life. He was married twice and shared a deep affection for his second wife, Candace Susan Niger-Va, with whom he spent happy years until her passing in 2013. Their strong bond is proof of the respect and love in his life. Not only limited to acting, Carl also dedicated time and effort to mentoring young actors, sharing valuable experiences and lessons from his own career. His colleagues always spoke of Carl with admiration, not only for his talent, but also for his humble, generous nature and dedication to his craft. Carl's illustrious career spanned decades, and despite facing illness in his later years, he kept his passion for the craft and love for his audience. Carl Harry Carlson passed away in Southfield, Michigan, in 2024 at the age of 77 after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. Although he has passed, the legacy he left through his outstanding performances and kind heart will forever live in the hearts of those who loved him. He will always be remembered and cherished for his invaluable contributions to acting, as well as to life and the community he touched with his wisdom, kindness, and talent. Peter Westbrook is one of the most prominent pioneering fencers, not only with remarkable sports achievements, but also for his dedication to developing youth through charitable activities. He completely changed the face of American fencing, inspiring generations and leaving a deep mark in both the sport and the community. Born on April 16, 1952, in Kansas City, Missouri, Westbrook grew up in a challenging environment in Newark, New Jersey, under the care of his Japanese mother, Mrs. Morrow W. Westbrook, seeing the challenges her son faced, Mrs. Morrow decided to enroll Peter in fencing, hoping it would help him develop focus and overcome life's difficulties. With innate talent and persistent training, Westbrook quickly rose to prominence, earning a scholarship to New York University and becoming one of America's top fencers. In 1973, he won the NCAA championship in PE, marking the beginning of a brilliant career. Peter Westbrook is one of the few athletes to participate in 5 Olympic Games, with his greatest success coming at the 1980 Los Angeles Olympics, where he became the first African-American fencer to win an Olympic medal. Bringing home a bronze in individual PE, this achievement not only made history in American fencing, but also ended a 24-year medal drought for the country in the sport. Throughout his career, Westbrook won a total of 13 national PE championships, proving his perseverance and exceptional talent. These proud achievements earned him a spot in the U.S. Fencing Hall of Fame in 1991, a significant milestone in the career of a sports legend. Beyond his athletic career, Westbrook was a tireless advocate for youth development. In 1991, he founded the Peter Westbrook Foundation PUFF in New York City, with the goal of training and helping disadvantaged youth through fencing and life skills. Under his leadership, PUFF trained many Olympic athletes, including notable figures like Ibj Muhammad and Keith Smart, who won international medals. His work extended beyond sports to advocating for sports as a tool for personal development and opportunity for young people. Westbrook testified several times before the U.S. Congress to highlight the transformative power of sports, affirming its role in changing the lives of young people. Though his life ended at the age of 72 after a brave battle with cancer, Peter Westbrook's legacy will live on in the hearts of the fencing community and those he helped. He left behind a loving family, including his wife Suzanne, son Dorian Miles, sister Vivian, and grandchildren. His legacy as an athlete, teacher, and advocate continues to be an invaluable source of inspiration for the community and all those he has inspired through his work, especially through the Peter Westbrook Foundation, where dreams and opportunities continue to be ignited every day. Terry Griffiths, a great legend in the world of snooker, has left an indelible mark in the hearts of fans of the sport due to his extraordinary talent, relentless perseverance, and tireless contributions. Born on October 16, 1947, in Llandrindod Wells, South Wales, Griffiths grew up in a family passionate about sports. From a young age, he discovered his love for snooker, and this passion led him on a challenging and glorious career path. From the beginning, Griffiths demonstrated a deep commitment to skill development, dedicating time not only to practice, but also to continually learning and improving himself. This persistence helped him achieve great success in his career and left a historical mark in the world of snooker. Notably, in 1979, Griffiths made history by qualifying and winning the World Snooker Championship, defeating Dennis Taylor in a dramatic final with a score of 22-14. This victory not only propelled him to the peak of his career, but also established his position on the international stage, making Griffiths one of the top snooker players in the world. Not stopping there, Griffiths continued to conquer new heights in his career with impressive victories in major tournaments, including winning the Masters in 1981 and the UK Championship in 1982. These successes helped him complete the prestigious Triple Crown of snooker, an achievement that many other snooker players can only dream of. At his peak, Griffiths achieved his highest career ranking of world number 3 and continued to display impressive form, particularly when he reached the World Championship final again in 1988. Not only famous for his top-tier snooker skills, Griffiths also left a mark with his humorous style and sharp wit. After retiring in 1997, he continued to contribute to the sport by taking on the role of coach, inspiring and training many generations of exceptional players such as Stephen Hendry, Mark Williams, and Mark Allen. Griffiths' ability to motivate and guide has made him an ideal role model in the snooker community, not only because of his own achievements, but also for his invaluable contributions to the careers of young athletes. For his immeasurable contributions to the sport, Griffiths was awarded the Aube Order of the British Empire in 2007 as a deserved recognition of his contributions to snooker. Terry Griffiths passed away in 2024 at the age of 77 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. But he left this world surrounded by the love and respect of family, friends, and fans. The legacy left by Griffiths will continue to live on in the hearts of snooker fans. His achievements, humor, and guiding spirit will continue to profoundly influence future generations, becoming an endless source of inspiration for those who love the sport. Terry Griffiths was not just a great snooker player, but also a symbol of effort, humility, and the spirit of constant self-improvement. Tributes to Terry will forever serve as a reminder of a legend who contributed to the history of snooker. The South Carolina community is remembering James L. Solomon Jr.B., a courageous civil rights pioneer who passed away on November 29, 2024, at the age of 94. He was one of 3 African-American students who helped end racial segregation at the University of South Carolina USC in 1963, a pivotal event in the state's history that opened the door to equality in education. In 1963, Solomon, along with Henry Monty Treadwell and Robert G. Anderson, broke down racial barriers at USC, and their names are now etched in the university's history as those who forever changed the landscape of its educational system. As a pioneer in education and public service, Solomon was not only an outstanding student, but also the first to enroll in USC's graduate program in mathematics. His bravery, along with his companions, not only opened doors for themselves, but also for generations of students to come. The University of South Carolina honored Solomon with a formal statement, affirming that his legacy of courage and community service will forever be an enduring source of inspiration for all. Bobby Donaldson, executive director of USC's Civil Rights History Center, emphasized Solomon's key role as a bridge builder who created opportunities for many others. He not only transformed USC, but also helped to completely reshape the educational landscape of the state. In addition to his notable academic achievements, Solomon made significant contributions to social and political affairs, becoming the first African-American elected official in Sumter County since the Reconstruction era. He also held several important positions in community organizations, including the Richland County Council, the Richland One School Board, and the Department of Social Services. Solomon's family has expressed sincere thanks to the community for their thoughts and prayers during this time, as the community comes together to honor a man whose life continues to inspire and whose legacy will serve as a powerful beacon for future generations. Elton John, the legendary musician, shared an incredibly emotional moment at the opening night of the musical, The Devil Wears Prada, in London on Sunday, December 1, despite facing an ongoing battle with vision loss. He still made an emotional appearance for his fans. The 77-year-old singer revealed to the audience that due to his deteriorating eyesight, he could not see the performance in front of him, but he still felt incredibly excited and moved to attend. Elton John shared, "As some of you may know, I have been having problems with my vision, and now I have completely lost the ability to see. However, I can still feel the joy of attending this performance." These sincere words not only moved the fans, but also highlighted his resilience during this difficult time. Elton John's husband, David Furnish, has always been by his side, supporting him throughout this process. On the opening night, Furnish helped guide him off the stage, a gesture reflecting deep care and shared connection between the two. Elton John also expressed his gratitude for Furnish's continuous support throughout these challenging times. Elton John's vision problems began with a severe infection in July while he was on vacation in France. Previously, he shared on Instagram that the illness severely affected his right eye, leaving him with only limited vision. He stated that he was on the road to recovery, but the process was slow and not easy. "I am recovering, though very slowly, but I still hope things will improve," he shared in a post in September. Despite facing numerous health challenges, Elton John's positive attitude and fighting spirit have remained unwavering. In an interview with Good Morning America in November, he admitted that the experience of losing his vision has made him feel more humble. But he also affirmed that there is still hope and encouragement from his family and medical team. "I feel that everything will be fine and I will recover," he shared optimistically. Elton John's story is not just about battling illness, but also a powerful source of inspiration for his fans. His fans and family have always been a great source of encouragement for him, helping him overcome a challenging period in his life. Throughout this journey, he remains a symbol of resilience and courage, making people feel deeply moved and inspired. David Prosser, JRB, was a prominent figure with a wide-ranging influence in the fields of law and politics in Wisconsin, who dedicated decades of his life to public service and the judiciary. Born on December 24, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois, and raised in Appleton, Wisconsin, Prosser's early years marked his strong commitment to education and intellectual development. After completing his bachelor's degree at DePaul University in 1965, he pursued law and earned his Juris Doctor GD from the University of Wisconsin Law School in 1968. Prosser's career began as a lawyer at the U.S. Department of Justice in Washington, D.C., where he gained valuable experience before returning to Wisconsin to become a prosecutor for Amite County. In 1979, he entered politics and was elected to the Wisconsin State Assembly, where he served for 18 years. During this time, he was not only an important leader, holding positions such as Minority Leader and Speaker of the Assembly, but also stood out for his firm conservative views. One of his notable contributions was his decisive role in securing funding for the Milwaukee Brewers Stadium, a landmark project representing the development of Wisconsin. In 1998, Prosser was appointed to the Wisconsin Supreme Court, where he served for 18 years. As a judge, he was known as a strong voice for conservative values and participated in many influential cases, significantly shaping Wisconsin's legal landscape. His 2011 re-election campaign attracted national attention, particularly amid the political tensions of the time, highlighting his resilience and influence in both politics and the judiciary. Although his career was not without controversy, including allegations of conflicts with fellow justices, Prosser's contributions to Wisconsin's legal precedents are still recognized and highly valued. Beyond his work in the court, he was actively involved in public service, contributing to committees and councils focused on advancing reforms in criminal justice and legislation. Despite facing serious health issues in his later years, Prosser continued to play a significant advisory role in political and legal matters. David Prosser, JRB, passed away at the age of 81 after a long battle with cancer. His legacy, with unwavering commitment to law and government, left a lasting mark on Wisconsin's judicial and political history, and he will always be remembered as one of the most significant figures in the state's judiciary. On the channel, News Today, you can see stories about famous personalities who unfortunately left us. We pay tribute to those who have passed away in recent days, including those who passed away today. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our posts. Stay tuned to see who passed away today.